Safety's off. We're not here to make friends.
Single shooter.
Damn it! Watch it!
Throwing Semtex.
Hostiles released a skewer!
Enemy grenade. Incoming flashbang. Starting to feel it.
Enemy UAV detected.
Using scout pulse. Stay down.
Skewer incoming!
Enemy trophy system.
Hostile UAV established above. Hostiles released a skewer!
Hey fuckers, knock it off! Throwing
Skewer incoming!
ready to launch. Vermaak deploying RCXD.
Heads up, hostile scout pulse.
Scout pulse going out. Hey, keep fire!
Semtex, front!
are you waiting for? Make your move!
Overload. You are authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests. We've picked up the EMP. Enemies are carrying the device. Hostiles overloaded our control station. Hostile secure inbound. Located new EMP device. Our zone has been overloaded. New EMP device available. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. Hostiles have the EMP. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down. The new device. We have the overload device. EMP successfully delivered.
EXD ready.
Whatever marking care package CZ.
New overload device available.
Secure target.
The overload device is in our control.
I'm approving secure target.
All assets, dig in and stop the bleed.
Gravemaker firing.
Enemy with
Overload. Sabotage enemy zones with the overload device.
Enemy grenade.
Skewer release detected. We've picked up the device. Enemy control station overloaded. Get there first. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device. Device acquired. Transport to the enemy zone. Successful overload attempt, team. Located new overload device. We picked up the device. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemy EMP delivery successful. Hostile skewer inbound. Secure the new device. Enemies are carrying the device.
Submitting care package drop request.
We picked up the EMP. Hostiles have the EMP. The overload device is in our control.
Establishing dead-eye on my location.
We overloaded their control station. Hostile dog active. Located new overload device. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Located new EMP device. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the EMP. The overload device is under hostile control. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Overload device successfully delivered. Almost out of time. Buckle down and take this. New overload device available. Hostiles have the EMP. Enemy overload is successful. Our control station is down. They have the overload device.
Kill confirmed. You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed. Lead's ours. Stay on task. You're falling behind, Black Ops. Stay tight. We're in the lead.
mission.
Hostile sighted. Semtex out.
Release dog on my location.
Enemy echo unit spotted. How's it put? Check your damn fire, fucker!
Hostiles released a skewer.
Sniper working. Semtex thrown.
RCXD available.
Vermont using scout dogs. RCXD maneuvering.
Skewer incoming.
Eyes on enemy cluster grenade.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Calling enemy score stream.
Enemy care package dropping.
Hostile cluster. Get down. Eyes on Tango. Incoming flashbang. Troops in contact.
RCXD ready.
Scout files going out. Vermont deploying RCXD.
Enemies have destroyed your RCXD.
available for assignment.
Drop skewer on my
Deploying
mark.
skewer on your mark.
5 down. Frank, get down.
Finish and establishing score streak.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Payment accepted.
Skewer incoming. They're on the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe.
Hey, destroyer.
Calling score streak.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Get me strategic bomber overflight.
Incoming napalm strike in your AO.
Break down.
Made that look easy, kill team. Overload. Move to engage all hostiles. Hostiles have the overload device.
Throwing sentry.
We have the overload device. The overload device is under hostile control. The overload device is in our control. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Hostiles have the EMP. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
Enemy
New
down.
EMP device available. Skewer incoming. Hostile care package above. We picked up the EMP. Successful overload, Black Ops. Hostile harp above you. New overload device on the field. Get there first. We picked up the device.
Scout pulse ready.
Overload device successfully delivered.
We're ready to move.
the new device.
Vermont deploying RCXD.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Designating cohort for LBDR.
Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone.
Vermont
Your
approving
RCXD has been
Skewer
destroyed. Skewer released as task.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Base and approving dog deployment.
Hostiles overloaded our control station. I've located a new overload device. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device.
Syntax thrown.
We picked up the EMP. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Hostiles released the skewer. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. Hostile dog active. The overload device is under hostile control. Hostiles have the EMP.
Incoming flashbang.
Action, reaction.
We have the overload device. The overload device is in our control. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We picked up the device. Enemies are carrying the device. Overtime. Halftime.
Rock by. Confirming kill.
Overload. All units, mission area designated a fuck 'em up zone. Be advised, enemy watchdog helo incoming. Enemy care package dropping. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemy EMP delivery successful. Hostile care package above. I've located a new EMP device. Enemy RCXD's on the hunt. We picked up the EMP. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Enemy UAV detected.
RCXD available.
RCXD maneuvering. Flashback.
EMP location reset.
Scout pulse going out.
Hostiles have the EMP.
Problem
Skewer
solved.
incoming.
Skewer target. Second, I need eyes overhead.
Our zone has been overloaded. New overload device available. Enemies are carrying the device. Hostiles released a skewer. Enemy care package dropping. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Enemies are carrying the EMP.
Frank, get down.
Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Lobbing cluster grenade.
Secure the new device. We have the overload device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
RCXD
Threat
ready.
here. Hostile cluster not using
The overload
not
device is in our
deploying
control.
RCXD.
Going loud.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Ceasefire.
We picked up the device.
Enemy
Time
grenade.
check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll. Hostiles have the EMP. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down. I've located a new overload device.
Alle Automas. Throwing Semtex.
We have the EMP.
Payment accepted.
RCXD available.
RCXD maneuver.
Hostile care package above. Skewer incoming.
Have destroyed your RCXD.
The overload device is under hostile control.
Establish UAV above.
Hardpoint. Success guarantees continued access to premium benefits. We control the hardpoint. Maintain current posture. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile UAV established above. Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point. Hard point located. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it. Hard point is active. We control the hard point.
Logging UAV mission request.
Hard point contested.
RCXD available. Your RCXD has been destroyed.
Hard point identified. Hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Hard point locked down. Hard point active. Net call. Napalm strike inbound. Hostile care package above.
Deploy UAV in my area.
Enemy RCXD detected. Hostiles have the hard point. We control the hard point. Hard point located.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Hard point is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Establish counter UAV overflight.
Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point. We control the hard point. Hard point identified. We have the enemy exactly where we want them. Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Logging UAV mission request. UAV in my AO.
Contesting hard point. We control the hard point. Enemy UAV detected. Hard point located. Incoming napalm strike detected in your AO. Enemy care package detected overhead. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Authorizing UAV mission. Establish counter UAV overflight.
Hardpoint contested.
War machine.
Testing hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
Scout close ready.
Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint.
RCXD ready.
Miss Kagan,
Overload. Stay sharp. The guild's up to something.
I see you.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Hey, ceasefire! Where'd that smile go, asshole? Catch your damn fire, fucker!
Overload device reset. Move to secure. Enemies are carrying the EMP.
Stay down.
We picked up the EMP. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our zone. Hostiles release secure. I've located a new EMP device.
Knock it off!
Hostiles have the overload device. The overload device is in our control. We have the overload device. Hostiles have the EMP. Our zone has been overloaded.
30 system.
Viewer incoming! New overload device available. The overload device is under hostile control.
Drop skew on my mark. Second, I need eyes overhead. Per mark requesting care package deployed.
Enemy EMP delivery successful. New EMP device available.
Sand turret established.
Enemies are carrying the device. Clock's low. Don't hold back. Halftime. Overload. Sabotage enemy zones with the overload device. We have the EMP. Enemy control station overloaded. Hostiles released a skewer.
Establish UAV above.
New overload device on the field. Get there first. Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
SATCOM, drop care package on my beacon.
Hostiles overloaded our control station. Skewer incoming! New overload device available. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. Hostiles have the EMP.
Get opening up.
We picked up the device.
Take an authorized security.
Hostiles released a skewer. Enemies are carrying the device.
Hey, destroy!
Hostiles have the overload device. Our zone has been overloaded. Hellstorm inbound. I've located a new EMP device. The overload device is under hostile control. We picked up the EMP. Skewer incoming! Enemies are carrying the EMP. Time's almost out. Make something happen. Hostiles overloaded our control station. I've located a new overload device.
Hostile delete.
Hostile grenade!
We have the overload device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Hostiles have the EMP. Hostile UAV established above. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Throwing EMP.
Enemies are carrying the device. Hostiles released a skewer.